Roofs torn from their buildings, now piled on the side of the road. In the aftermath of Hurricane Maria, Puerto Rico is in shambles. The lights are out and it's achingly hard to get back to normal.
This line of people here, they're waiting to get ice. Just the basic necessities to live are huge, and that's what we're trying to provide them.
Kevin Slattery heads up the Blue Roof program, a team of U.S. Army Corps of Engineers putting temporary shelter on thousands of homes ripped apart by the hurricane.
How's everything going today?
Hi, everything good?
From a bird's eye view, you'll see a scattering of blue, the bare beginnings of recovery.
This is the most historic storm to hit Puerto Rico with the largest temporary roofing mission in history.
People living without a roof are getting a nearly daily drenching.
We get bands of rain that stick around for 3 to 5 days and could dump 2 to 5 inches.
Meanwhile, 60 to 80,000 homes are missing their roofs.
Okay.
Linoshka Soto Perez is the engineer making first contact in the community.
Buenos días. Buenos días. Nosotros estamos con el
They
cuerpo
walk the streets to make sure no one is missed.
Many people very grateful because we are here helping them. Lots of stories. I've cried like 1,000 times.
For Lynn, the mission is personal. Her family survived Hurricane George on the island in '98.
We lost everything. So we literally lose all of the roof. You just like look up and you could see the sky. I know how hard it is to have to build everything from scratch.
It all starts with an engineering assessment to see if a home qualifies for a blue roof.
This is what we would classify as a beyond repair. There's too much damage in the roof, and we have a specification that if 50% of the structure is damaged, then we cannot put a blue roof on this house. This house only has metal on the front, and the back is made out of concrete, but they had a tree that fell inside of the house. They just want to check it.
We'll get a look at this from the outside, basically kind of get a condition of the metal structure that's up there now and see if there's any damage to the roof.
The rain makes it tough to work.
That was pretty close.
It clearly shows the leaks.
Yeah, you can see a pretty significant amount of water damage back here, and they also got some pots that are showing where water's leaking in. There's minimal damage from insects to the structure itself. Overall, it qualifies, and we'll get some measurements and we'll get some calculations going and find out what it's going to take for our contractor to actually cover this roof. So this house is 15 by 24 back here.
Wet paperwork is drawn up and plans made for a crew to come in and do the job when the weather passes. When the rain stops, teams of local workers spread out across the island.
They're at a production rate right now of approximately 200 roofs a day. We need a lot more contractors in place so that we can really ramp up production to try to finish this mission as soon as possible.
Their tools are simple: plywood, 2x4s, ropes, and plastic sheeting designed specifically for this job.
The plastic sheeting is a 10 mil sheeting with string reinforcement. It has a tensile strength of 3,000 psi, and it comes in rolls that are 20 foot wide and 100 foot long. The plastic sheeting is supposed to last up to 90 days. However, from previous storm events, we know that it could last up to a year. Typically, on an asphalt shingled roof, we would do this with nails. But since this corrugated metal roof would just get further damage from the nails, that's why we've gone to a modified approach of using the ropes here in Puerto Rico.
Nothing in this work is standard. A jagged metal roof on this home could rip the sheeting if it was wrapped and tied over the edge. So they alter their plan.
Every install has a different approach, and we have to constantly be trying to figure out what the best way is to ensure that the temporary repair lasts as long as possible.
It's a huge job with a big price tag.
The average cost based on contractor invoices is about $1,400. This is a massive program.
But this makes it all worthwhile.
Now we're going to a house that we assessed last week, and the blue roof is already installed. I'm gonna call him. Luis, ¿cómo está? Is your house getting wet or not? Dale. It's been an amazing experience, yes. What I've been doing here, it's having a huge impact in the community. So the contractors install plywood and then put the blue roof on top. Now he's dry. My family is very proud of what I'm doing, helping others the way we were helped before.
I love you.
Qué bueno, me alegro que todo esté bien.